We are getting a wide range of reaction to the announcement that Geoff Duncan, the former Republican lieutenant governor of Georgia, is now running for governor as a Democrat. Duncan backed Georgia's heartbeat bill. He championed Second Amendment rights, and he backed the MAGA movement at first. But in the past 12 months, he has certainly changed course. His current opponents in the Democratic primary responding here, former Atlanta Mayor Keisha Lance Bottoms saying in part, Georgians want a governor who protects reproductive rights rather than stands 100% against them. Former State Senator Jason Estevez sending out a photo of Duncan standing next to Governor Kemp during the signing of Georgia's heartbeat bill in 2019 with the caption, "Georgia won't forget. Georgia women won't forget." And former DeKalb CEO Michael Thurman calling Duncan a disillusioned Republican and attacked him on Medicaid, reproductive rights, and voting rights. State Representative Derek Jackson and Olu Brown also sending out their notes. We'll post those on 11alive.com. But Governor Brian Kemp, he began his first term in 2019, the same year Geoff Duncan began serving as lieutenant governor. Here's Governor Kemp's reaction from earlier today.
And I believe that the Republican agenda of cutting taxes, of less regulation, investing in infrastructure, doing tax rebates, property tax relief, suspending the gas tax when the Democrats caused 40-year high inflation in Washington, D.C., high prices, and a porous southern border. I just don't think Georgians are going to go for that. And so I'm looking forward to supporting the Republican nominee in the governor's race.
And we know, of course, he is backing not nominee, but one of the candidates, Derek Dooley, there. But the question surrounding Geoff Duncan is, can Duncan convince Democrats he is true and blue? One of the panelists from the Georgia Vote, Democratic strategist Fal Sabak, is weighing in.
And I think he has an interesting story to tell. He had a front seat to the 2018 election, 2020 election. And I think if he can detail that to people and kind of tell the story of, like, this is where I was, this is where I started asking questions, this is where I landed, it might cause some people to stop and say, well, let me consider this.
Yeah, so we will see if people will consider it. Just to clarify, Governor Kemp backing Dooley in that Senate race. He is not backing anyone in the governor's primary as of yet. So much to talk about on this Sunday's edition of the Georgia Vote. We will break down what that means for Georgia's governor's race with our roundtable of experts, including Fal, who you just saw there. That's Sunday morning at 11, right after Meet the Press here on 11 Alive.